Some stories shouldn't be headlines you just scroll past. They demand we stop, listen, and pay respect. In June this year, a family lost a husband and a father. A police force lost a veteran. A community lost a protector. And then his story was buried within the 24-hour news cycle. Today we give that story the honour it deserves. My name is Xander Lucas, and before becoming an author, I served as a police officer and in the military. I know what it means to wear a uniform, to walk towards the unknown, and to carry the weight of that duty. This story hits close to home for me, for every man, every woman who serves, and for every family that waits for them to come home. This video is different. I'm not asking for a like for the algorithm, but if you believe in honouring service and sacrifice, I ask that you simply watch this and maybe share it, so that Constable Smith's memory isn't forgotten. This is my first video on the XL Brief, and I really wish it wasn't. I wish I was kicking off this with something lighter, a story of courage, resilience, or maybe even a laugh. But instead I'm here to honour a man who should still be alive. In June this year, Tasmania laid to rest one of its finest. Constable Keith Smith, 57, a veteran with 25 years of service, was tragically killed in the line of duty. Let's stop for a moment, not scroll past this headline. Let's feel it, because this wasn't just a news story. It was a life, a partner, a father, a son, a person who said, "I'll go first so others can be safe." With 25 years of dedicated service, earning the Commissioner's Medal in 2011, the 20-year clasp in 2021, and the National Police Service Medal in 2016, he wore the badge not for the money, not for the praise, but because he believed in the job, believed in service, believed in standing between harm and the innocent. And for that, he paid the ultimate price. Constable Smith was serving a court-approved repossession warrant at a rural property on Allison Road in North Moreton when he was shot by the resident shortly after 11 a.m. on June 16th. This under any other day would have led the evening news. It should have opened every front page. But the noise of the world, the rumblings of war, and the shifting tides of geopolitics pushed his sacrifice to the shadows, and that's not right. Since 2000, 62 Australian police officers have died in the line of duty. Each one a story, each one a sacrifice, each one a reminder of the risks our officers face every day. As a former cop myself, and as someone who still has dear friends in the job, I know the quiet burden they all carry. The missed birthdays, the long nights, the paperwork, the scrutiny, the constant question, is it still worth it? To Constable Keith Anthony Smith, I want to say this. It was worth it. You mattered. You held the line. And in doing so, you reminded this country of what real courage looks like. To his wife, his children, his colleagues, the whole Blue family across Australia, we stand with you. In mourning, in respect, in solidarity. When one of our own falls, we all feel it. We remember why the thin blue line matters, why character still counts, why honour still lives. Rest easy now, Constable Smith. We got the watch from here. Thank you for taking the time to remember. If you wish, leave a comment of support for his family and the wider police community below. Subscribe for more content that matters. You can click on the screen to watch my other videos. I'm Xander Lucas. This is the XL Brief. Thank you for being here for this one. This one was important.